Walk us through the play in the first half of the ball. What did you see on that play, and what was called? How did it play out?
That was just scramble drill, honestly. We've been working on that for a while, so for it to show up in that spot was really big. And, yeah, that's something that we've been practicing since Cliff got here, and I think Jaden's doing a better job each and every week, just keeping his eyes down the field. And as receivers, we just want to put ourselves in a position to find some open space and try to make a play. So it was a good play to connect on that and flip the field.
Win 4 in a row. What's the vibe in this locker room? What's going right?
Yeah, man, I think we just have a really close group of guys that are practicing really well. I believe we are working really hard each and every day to be better than we were the day before. And we're not just hanging our hats on what we've done in the past. And I think we've just been listening to how DQ's been leading us. And I think we're playing really good complementary football. Obviously, we left a lot on the field. And, me personally, I'm going to be better. You know what I mean? Like having a fumble, giving them 3 points, having a drop touchdown, taking 6 points also. Me personally, everybody knows I'm going to be better for that. But at the end of the day, we won the game. So that's my main focus. But I think when you have a team that's able to pick each other up, when some mistakes are made and you're still able to put up 30 points and hold the team under 20, that gives a lot of excitement going forward. So we know that we have to just clean up the little things because we're going to be going on the road against a really good Baltimore team, and we got to be able to minimize mistakes if we're going to be able to win that game. But the vibes in here are really high because of the way we're competing in practice and it's showing up in the game, the little things. So we're looking forward to build on that.
Terry, you had the huge touchdown in Cincinnati. Today you have a 60-plus incredible play. Jaden, to you, how do you feel about the rapport that you and him are building, and how special was that play today?
Yeah, him and I are growing each and every week, and great thing about him is we're always in constant communication. So, when I have a mistake, he's always got my back and making sure I'm just keeping focused. And same with him. I'm just trying to encourage him when things don't go right. But you can definitely tell that our connection is growing each and every week, and I just want to be the guy that can help continue to develop and be a great teammate for him and the rest of our team. And honestly, I just want to shout out Dayami for real. He's had quite the journey in the league, and the way he's matured and continued to keep his head down and work. And he's kept his faith high in the Lord, and he was ready for his moment. And obviously missing Noah, that was tough for us. But for him to step up in that moment, to get one-on-one coverage, we knew we were going to get a lot of man today. And I felt like we handled that as a group. Luke coming up with big conversions, OZ. And I'm just really happy for Dayami. So I think he just has to continue to grow and be in those big spots for us. I know he's going to continue to try to make those plays. So me and Jaden are going to continue to grow, but I'm definitely happy for the other guys in my room too.
Real quick, you guys had a lot of huge plays today. I mean, what does it say about this offense? So you guys were able to get, I think, 4 plays, 34 or more yards in the first half. I think maybe 6 overall. I mean, what's it about this offense that's allowed you to have plays like that?
Yeah, I think we're finding ways to create explosives, and it's not just in the pass game; it's in the run game as well. You're finding guys who are running down the field trying to get blocks in the second level, so the running backs can spring free. We're doing a really good job in scramble drill, and Jaden is giving us a chance. And when you got a man game like this, you're gonna have some chance for some explosives, and you got to make teams pay. So we're really excited that we're able to create explosive plays in the run and the pass, and I feel like that just gives a lot of dynamics for our defense to contend with. And on us, we just got to learn how to minimize the mistakes, getting down in the red zone, missing opportunity, fumbles on my part, drop touchdowns. So, but to put up 34 points and win the game against a good defense, we're proud of that. So you take the good with the bad, but you got to learn from it going forward because we're going to have a really, really good test next week against Baltimore.
Jerry, could you see this coming? This start, could you see it coming?
I think you never really know how it's going to play out, but I had confidence in this group, the way we practice each and every week, the camaraderie, the way we built from the spring through camp, the competitive edge that we have against one another, and how Coach Quinn pushes us to compete in everything we do. And when you got guys who want to win every single practice rep, I think that translates to the football field. And I think our preparation is really in a good spot right now, but I think we can really hang our hat on the way we're working. And just to see that we're able to put up the points that we are, the defense is getting in the groove, but we still have a lot of room to get better and leave some meat on the bone. That's exciting as a player for myself. So, we're just going to continue to build on this. You never really know how it's going to play out in the league, but when you put good days of practice together, when you play for one another, when you compete at the highest level, and there's a lot of unselfishness on this team, you have a chance to have success. So I think we're doing that at a high level right now.
You guys are putting the nation on notice. So for those just starting to tune into what this team is all about, what do you think you showed them today?
We're just going to continue to stay humble, but at the end of the day, I feel like when you turn on the film, you're going to see a group of guys, whether it's offense, defense, special teams, going to play extremely hard for the guy next to him. Everybody's eager to try to make a play to help win the game or make a game-changing play. And you got guys who are really unselfish and just willing to do the little things to help us be successful, whether it's in the run game, pass game, defense running to the ball, D-linemen run out of stack, special teams the way they're converging on kickoffs and bringing energy to our team. So it's not really, something that we're trying to prove to the nation, but I think when you turn the film on, it's a direct indication of what we've been building since Coach Quinn got here in the spring, and it's on us and the leaders to continue to try to build on that and continue to get better on the little things and the mistakes that we did have, so we could play a lot cleaner. But when you come out with a win like that and you feel like you still have a lot of room to improve, that's exciting. It makes you get eager to get back to the drawing board, watch the film to get better.
Awesome. Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, Terry.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys.